Good morning, beautiful people of God. Happy Friday. Um, I really wanted to just come on and share. I, man, there are a lot of people out here who are brokenhearted and really going through some tough times in their lives. And I just wanted to come on and share some stuff with you because I've encountered a lot of these individuals, and um, seemingly they're turning away from God because of they feel like he's not there, he's let them down, you know just whatever reason why you're turning away from God. The solution that you're looking for is not in other people or other things, it is in God. If you can just hold on, he sees your tears, he is with you. Listen, God cannot leave you. It's impossible. There is no way he can. He is right there where you are, and there is nowhere that you can go where he isn't. So just because you want to turn away from God, man, your best decision is to turn to God, because he can help you and counsel you and get you through the rough times. There's people out there that's hurting through broken relationships, family issues, just pain, losing their job, not knowing what's going to happen. You can trust God because he knows the entire story. He's seen the entire picture, and he can guide you and counsel you to the way in which that will lead you to life. God said, I put before you today life and death. Choose ye life. We have a choice to choose how our lives go. We can either choose death, or we can choose opposite God, or we can choose God's way. And God's way is, sometimes it's not easy. But because he's with us, he's partnering with us to get us through those tough times, to get us through whatever we're dealing with, whether good or bad. He's partnering with us, and he can lead and guide us to the right way, to the way of life. So I know it's a lot of brokenhearted people, and you feel like God isn't with you. Man, he's there. He's with you, man. He's open to your voice, to your heart. He hears, he sees your tears, he sees how much you've been loving this person, and maybe they're not giving you love back. He sees how hard you're working at your job, and man, you're not getting the respect, the support, or the promotion. He sees that you've been giving, you've been sowing in love, you've been sowing in tears, you've been sowing your time. You will reap if you don't faint. You cannot turn away from God in this moment. We need him more than ever, and especially when we're brokenhearted. We have to continue to follow God. If you cry out to him, if you talk to him, if you let him know what's on your heart, he'll come in and begin to do the work. It is not an overnight process. It is not a snap of the fingers. When I was brokenhearted, man, it took time for God to, just really pull back the layers in my heart to help me to get through it. But because he was there, yeah, I cried. Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, it was tough. But because he was there, I was able to get through it. He wiped my tears. He held me. And sometimes we think because we can't see God physically, how can he do these things? How can he hold me? Man, I'm telling you, when you're brokenhearted and you can confess and just lay before God, he gives you this peace, this common peace. When everything around you is chaotic, he'll just give you a common peace. It's like his spirit just comes over you and settles you. And as you're hurting and as you're going through, it gets easier and easier the more you just lay before him, the more you just lay it before him, whatever you're dealing with. So people of God and those who are brokenhearted, do not turn from God as you're going through. You have to turn to him. He has the answers you seek. You're looking for something, and it's in him. It's not in man. It's not in people. It's not in things. It is in God. It is in him who you need and who can comfort you during this time. So as you're going through, do not turn from God. Turn to God. I love you, people of God. Have a blessed day, and just know that God knows and he sees your tears. He knows you're hurting, and he has compassion for you. But all you have to do is just talk to him. Let him know how you feel. And one last thing. I know some of you may be angry with God because you feel like, man, why would you allow this to happen? Understand, we have to take accountability as people. God has given us free will to choose. And sometimes, we don't choose his way. And we get mad at him when we make a choice and it's the wrong choice and it causes pain. Understand, with every choice that you make, there's a consequence for your choice. And we can't blame God because he didn't force his will upon us. That wouldn't be love. God is love. And if he forced his will upon us, that wouldn't be love. He would be a dictator or a tyrant. It would be in a loving way. But because he loves us, he allows us to choose how we choose to live our lives. And know that with each choice we make, there is a consequence for your choice. So don't be angry at God. And if you are angry at God, go to him and tell him how you feel, how you think that he did X, Y, and Z, and how he could tell him. He's open to listen. You can talk to God. If you've seen any of my past videos, I'll talk about relationships. When you're in a relationship with someone, when they anger you, you go to them and you tell them, look, babe, hey, you made me mad, man. What you did, why would you? And then as you talk through it, you find that maybe you were wrong. That maybe you were mad and you got emotional for some reason other than what you thought. And as you talk it through, you see, I was mad for no reason. So as you go to God and you let him know what you're feeling, your frustrations, your angers, he'll counsel you. Holy Ghost will counsel you through it and show you that, yeah, I didn't do that to you. Yeah, I didn't leave you and abandon you. I didn't hurt you. I didn't let you down. It's impossible for me to do that. And he'll counsel you through it. So I love you, people of God. That's it. I promise you. I said it was it before and I kept going, but that's it. I promise you. I love you. You guys have a blessed day. God bless you. I guess today is college day for me. I'm repping my school, Alabama State University. I love you guys. God bless you.